Hi gamers, Coach Avery here, and in today's lessons of League of Legends, we will be talking about how brush tactics will get you critical information about your enemies when trying to plan your next move and win the game. By the end of this workout, you will know what brushes are, be able to use abilities to get vision of the brushes when there's no ward in your inventory, and what champions can utilize these brushes to their advantage. So what are brushes? Brushes are the tall, grassy terrain on the maps of League of Legends that conceal units within. When inside the brush, the player can see their character model become transparent. All the units inside the brush are hidden to the enemy team until sight is given either from wards, abilities, or any other form of sight. Go into a custom game and walk in and out of the brushes for 5 minutes, paying close attention to your character model to fully make sure you're concealed by the brush. There's many ways to use brushes to work against your enemies and take advantage of them. The most common one includes enemies not being able to target anyone inside the brushes unless they have vision, meaning that they would have to go inside the brush in order to target you. This can deny the enemy team important information, since they'll have to guess whether anyone's in the bush or not, and be forced to either walk up to an unwarded brush that you might be sitting in, or even better, if there's no ward available, they'll have to do what is known as face checking the brush, which is directly going into it without any vision to see if anyone is in there, putting you in an advantageous situation. Did you know there's champions that can give vision in brushes from a safe distance? There's quite a few champions that can reveal the units inside of the brush without having to walk up and be put in danger of being ambushed. A perfect example is Zyra's Rampant Growth or Lux's Lucent Singularity. These abilities can be used to your advantage. Go into a custom game and try out champions you think have abilities that can offer vision from a safe distance by putting a target dummy in the brush. You'd be surprised which abilities will give you vision, even if only for a second. Go to your maximum range and scout brushes with target dummies in it for 10 minutes with a minimum of 3 different champions. While inside of a brush, using attacks and certain abilities will reveal yourself for a short time. Use this to your advantage and ambush the clueless enemy. You can try using champions that can use abilities that can't be seen while inside of the brush. Perfect examples are Sion's Decimating Strike and Nunu's Absolute Zero. These abilities can be charged up while in the brush without revealing yourself. Go into the practice tool and pick a champ with a channeled ability that you can charge from a brush, and practice trying to hit the Scuttle Crab from inside of the brush. Do this until you successfully hit it 5 times in a row or for at least 10 minutes. Now that we've learned how brushes work, it's time to put that knowledge to the test. Go into a normal draft game and choose a support role. As a support player, maintaining control of the brushes is a key part of the lane, so you can use the information you've learned so far and apply it. Choose a ranged champion that can help scout ahead and give vision in brushes with their abilities, such as Lux or Zyra. Use your abilities to reveal enemy champions in unwarded brushes at least 15 times during the match. Today we covered the basic brush tactics and how to manipulate the vision and the enemy's team's information for your own team's gain. The next time you see your enemy missing from a lane, you'll now think about, could they be roaming, or are they sitting in the brush waiting to ambush me? Try using these tactics we learned today and see how many times you guess your enemy's moves. Your teammates might MVP you for being the perfect mind reader. This is Coach Avery, and I look forward to seeing you all again on the Rift very soon.